Hi, we've been asked today by a client how to unpublish or delete a page that is on their site. They don't want it appearing in the Google search results anymore for various reasons. And so they know which page it is on their site. They can find it through the search results, but they don't know how to identify that page in the Joomla installation and how to remove it, delete it, or unpublish it, or whatever. So here we have the page. I'll just show you it so you can understand that there's a section at the top, looks like a slider, some logos and some pictures, some text, a bit more text, a phone number, some more text, some testimonials, and then there's a footer with contact form and some stuff like that. So that's great, but it's really hard for the client to say, well, is this going to be called solar panels, this page, or this is up the top here, it's called safe contractor approved. Is that what it's called, or um, is it green energy award-winning solar panel installers? What is this page going to be called? Um, for me, the easiest way is to log into your backend. Make sure you've got shared sessions turned on. I'll show you how to do that now. Just go to System, Global Configuration, and then click on System. And at the bottom here, Shared Sessions, and you click Yes. And when you do that, it will mean your Joomla installation, when you log in the back end, you'll also be logged in on the front end. So the sessions are shared between the front and the back. That's what that means. So when I hover over this, I see there's a module editing icon. Hover over this, I see one. And here, I see one. And down here, this icon's different. So I click on this, and I can click on edit. That means it's an article. That's how you know that cog. That's how you tell. So if we click on that and we edit, and we can see the content, and we can see this particular bit of content, we can click on publishing, and we can change the status to unpublished if we want, and then we can save it. That will then unpublish this article. As we look down, we can see that it's happened, but we can see there's an unpublished marker on it. Now, because we're logged in as an admin, we can still see this unpublished article because we may still want to edit it or publish it again or any other number of things. But the main thing is the general public won't be able to see this. So another way to do that would have been in the back end. We can see we've searched for the name of it, and we can see it here. If I just refresh the page, it's unpublished, and if I wanted to publish it, I could just click this button here. If I really wanted to, I could go inside to the article, and I could use this to unpublish it as well. There's a number of ways of doing this. You can do it in the front end or the back end. I always find it easiest when I want to do this just to do it through the back end, but you have to know what the article is. So sometimes in the front end, having this cog here helps you to identify straight away that this will be the thing to edit. So the next thing to know is that sometimes there's a menu item associated with an article. So for this one, we can see solar panels residential. Now, if we go to our menu, in this instance, if we find the cog and click on edit, we can now see that this is solar panels can save you money. So if I cancel out of this, now the menu item is solar panels residential. So you might think that would be the article name, but in this particular instance, the article title is here. So if we go to the article title, find it, we'll see that it's published. Now, if we unpublish this article, I'm not going to do it in this instance, but I'll talk you through it. If we unpublish that, it will no longer be visible, but this menu item will still be visible, which will mean it goes to a broken link, either a 404 page or something like that. So we then need to also follow up by going to the main menu, finding our solar panels residential, and the menu name will be exactly the same as the menu here. So you don't need to find this particular title here, you just need to look for that. So we know it's solar panels residential, and then you just click the tick, it'll turn to a cross, and then the menu item will disappear. So if you make the menu item disappear, but you don't unpublish the content, then the content will still be available in Google, even though there's not a link to it on your site. It could come through a blog or something like that. There might be a category blog link to it. And if you just unpublish the content, but not the menu, then you'll have a menu item which doesn't go anywhere, so it will be broken link. So you need to remember to do both of those. In the first instance of the first item, which we unpublished, there wasn't a menu link, so that was easy enough. We could just do it via the content, and we didn't need to do the menu item. Anyway, I hope that helps you to identify a little bit better how to find out what to publish and unpublish in Joomla. And I hope this helps somebody in the future. Thanks for listening.